My name's Lyon Herron, born and raised in Los Angeles, 26 years old, and I've been fortunate enough to have been battling a rare disease that causes cancer for the last 22 years. I was very, very lucky at a young age. My mom told me that this is what you have and you're gonna have it for the rest of your life, and so you're gonna learn to deal with it. That resonated with me pretty significantly at a young age. So for myself, throughout my youth, I would say that it turned into helping me stay positive through everything that I was going through. You know, there wasn't times that were the easiest. You know, there were some really difficult, life-changing moments throughout my childhood, but I always got to get in the water and go surf. My uncles would take me out of the desert and go ride. During wintertime, we'd go snowboard, or he'd take me to the skate park. And so those type of things for me were so freeing. I was able to just be free and be able to not think about anything that I was going through. And I fell in love with these sports. From everything that I've gone through, these moments give me so much joy. Why would I stop doing that? And I was in Bali when I think it was maybe 8 years ago, and we went to this place and it was saying, Free Tattoo Tuesday, and I got all excited. And so it was, really small, and I went up to the guy, he didn't speak any English, and I wrote down "fuck cancer" and a little skull with 2 surfboards going through it. And I'm like, "Can you do this?" And he just kind of looked at it, looked up at me, and shook his head. So about an hour later, when it was my turn to come up, he had drawn it up and he showed me the thing, the skull with the surfboards and the "fuck cancer," and I was like, that's more than what I wanted. He's like, "Okay, cool." He just shook his head and sat me down and did it. And it was way longer than it was supposed to be, but it happened so perfectly how it was supposed to happen. And then coming in here and talking to Kenny and how I wanted to do something, involving fuck cancer in some way, shape or form. And we looked at the tattoo and we decided that's what we're gonna do because it's so meaningful to me to be able to show the meaning back to everyone else. No matter what it is, I just want to be the best person I can possibly be so I can give everything back to another individual who needs it more than I do. At the end of the day, what am I gonna do with knowledge, courage, strength if I can't give it back to another individual? I can't die with this thing. It's not like I'm gonna carry this to the grave. I wanna be able to spread it out to everyone I possibly can and give them as much inspiration and positivity as I possibly can so they can continue to fight whatever they're fighting.